What if I tell you from an agnostic standpoint that there are actual good reasons for belief in God, as Daniel Dennett has put it in this video? So it may sound contradicting from my prior videos, but there must be some explanation for why religious or even cultural belief remains so pervasive and immobilized through generation. Under the light of subsequent discussion, we will also be able to justify the phrase religion evolves. So let's start. We, as a pattern seeking animal, are relentless vessels for holding belief regardless of their veracity, and this might have favored our survival in the merciless world that surrounded our ancestor. Consequently, this evolutionary trait had then propagated various mental shortcuts and biases to reduce cognitive dissonances. We often exhibit a sort of dualism by personifying inanimate objects, by giving them human attributes. That said, wild beliefs were inevitable at that time when we had nothing to infer about the world. Sigmund Freud encapsulated this point well by coining the phrase God is dead, and it is quite satirical for our purpose here. Nevertheless, subscribing to unvindicated and supernatural belief is not so egregious as some people thought so. Now we are going to talk about memes, or non-genetic information stored in ideas that, like genes, are transferred through generations, giving rise to distinct memes through adaptation, mutation, and demolition of former memes. And in those vast primeval soup of meme complexes, religious ones get favored and survive among co-adapted memes that made it inoculated. Since we are meme machines, compelled to transfer memes for their selfish survival. That said, you can freely thread on your memes, as it vaguely serves the same purpose for meme pools. However, as parasitic genes, there are also parasitic memes like of sati and celibacy that we need to be aware of, since they are detritus for human well-being. As I have construed in this video, the unfeasibility of moral objectivity due to many nuanced factors including memes. That said, there has been different moral paradigms throughout history. Undoubtedly, different sets of religion has proliferated many moral frameworks that sustain society, and there might be many believers clinging to same moral codes like of eternal punishment and bliss, which are very consoling and appropriate for us, though they may be empirically deluded. Philosophical reason can also be accounted, like from Dostoevsky's short disquisition, The Grand Inquisitor, which is something too stout and grave for this video. A whole separate discussion will be apt for that. As Andy Dufresne put it in Shawshank Redemption, hope is a good thing, maybe the best of thing, and no good thing ever dies. And that's maybe true for religion too. It helps people to escape from the nihilism of the natural world and give them instead perennial tranquility, flamboyancy, and comfort, which science probably cannot yield for them with its equipment. That's why, for many generations, many people thought faith and science as overlapping, though they are in fact incompatible, and the efforts for trying to reconcile them can mainly induce gibberish turmoil of pseudoscience. Whatsoever, divine faith does provide phenomenal relief from unavoidable agony, although seldom it just injects a transient relief. It is perhaps the primary benefactor that preserves humanity with its innumerable religion. It evades mortality by giving everlasting gift of paradise. Then who will elude such a lucrative gift? No one really. Everybody's sort of frightened of the bemusement of that. So one out to form his own philosophy for coping such an odious consummation. Well, I didn't mean that we will rarely get such a thing. No one knows, but I don't strive for such fancies. It's not harmful. I think I have nailed much for the necessity of belief in belief. But religious belief is, like many things, double-edged sword. It has saved as well as torn apart us simultaneously. We humans won't withstand viably without the foundation of any beliefs. Religion has endowed ancient humanity and vicariously fathered sets like philosophy, science, and so on. That's why one can look at them honorably rather than pugnaciously, condemning it for all its idiocy. But like many things, religion is also a natural phenomena, a sort of solar spell. That's it for this candid video. I hope that it has enlightened you. Thanks for watching.